everyone. I hope everyone is here and hearty. आज जो स्टोरी मैं आपके साथ शेयर करने जा रही हूँ दैट इज़ रिटन बाय जेम्स थर्बर, मैनी मून्स। एक बार प्रिंसेस लिनोर बहुत बीमार हो गई, बहुत ज़्यादा। राजा ने हर कोशिश की लेकिन फिर भी वह उसमें कोई इम्प्रूवमेंट नहीं ला सका। एक दिन उसने प्रिंसेस लिनोर से पूछा कि वो हर कोशिश करेगा और रादर उन्होंने उससे प्रॉमिस किया कि वो हर संभव चीज़ करेंगे जो उसका हृदय चाहता है। He promised that he could do anything that her heart, the princess' heart desires. The princess, because she kept on lying on her bed, looking at the moon day and night, she said that she wanted the moon. Listening to this, the king was really very much worried how to get the moon. But since he had already promised and he could go to any extent to make her wish come true, because he had already promised her daughter. He went to his court and all his big think tanks, or all the scientists, mathematicians, all the brilliant minded people to discuss that how to get the moon. All the great people, they just, they tried their level best. They suggested, calculated, analyzed, and number of things were proposed. But finally, they got failure in getting the moon on the earth and to present it to the king. Now the king was really disheartened because he was not going to fulfill the wish of a princess daughter, and he was really very sad. And suddenly what happened? There was a court jester and he came over there. He expressed his desire that he would like to solve the problem. He would like to, see Princess Lenore to ask and to solve the problem. Everybody laughed at him because he was just a court jester. He was just a very simple-minded person. But then King thought, let him try. The king allowed him. The court jester straight away went to the princess and asked her what she really thought about how big the moon was. The princess just laughed and smiled, and she said that moon is just as big as her thumbnail, because whenever she looked the moon through her thumbnail, it covers. And then the court jester asked him how far or how high the moon is. She simply answered, the moon is not higher than the trees, because when she looks through her window, she sees the moon covering in the treetop. Oh, the problem was solved. The court jester simply went to the goldsmith. उसने उसको order किया, and a small gold moon was made by the goldsmith and was presented to the Princess Lenore. Seeing that, Princess Lenore felt so happy, and next day she started recovering, and the king was quite happy. But as you know that our mind keeps on thinking and brooding and analyzing the situation, the king's worry did not get over. And again he thought that if princess see the moon again in the sky on that very night, she would think the father had deceived her, because the moon that she is wearing around her neck is fake. Now this is the tendency, this is the human mind, this is the tendency of a mind, that we keep on thinking and brooding about the problems a lot. Again, the king called all his brilliant mind people. They calculated, analyzed, and thought over the problem a lot. But the king suggested many things to the king, that just paint the glasses of princess room with black color so that she would not be able to see the sky, or cover the whole palace with into some cloth, or cover it with a tent. But the king was not happy and satisfied with these suggestions. Again, the court jester offered his help and he said, may I? The king allowed him. He went directly to the Princess Lenore and asked her very sadly, in a very informal way, how she would think if she saw the moon again in the sky. the Princess Lenore, she really laughed a lot, and she said, "Oh, it's so simple. Whenever her tooth falls, or जब भी उसका दांत टूट जाता है, there is another tooth comes in place of that." Similarly, a unicorn, when he loses his horn in the forest, the another horn comes in the middle of his head. So it's so simple. So since they had picked one moon, now there could be another moon in the sky. This is very simple. Now, in this way, the problem is solved. This is the same with our life. The life is so simple, but we have made it so complicated. We just want to, brood, think over the issues. We don't want to listen to a simple solution of our heart. If we just surrender to our heart's purity and the simplicity of the life, I think we can find a lot of solutions, very simple solutions to live a life. The same happens with the children also. Parents, they thirst their opinions. They don't want to listen to the parents. They thirst their opinions in solving the problem. I think we should always find the solutions by asking the children that what they think, how they do want to do it, how do they want to solve the problem, what is the idea in their mind. Maybe that can solve so many problems. So next time when you are gripped with so many problems, when you find that this problem has no solution, just have a little bit introspection, just surrender, just listen to your heart's heart's desire, and you'll find the simple solutions over there. The story is quite philosophical, yet it has a large meaning, a deep meaning in that. So let's not brood over the problem. Let's just discuss with our friends, and let's just listen to our heart. When we listen to our heart, the simple solution comes out from there. Or simply just surrender to the Almighty. He'll give you the solution. He'll give you the suggestions. Thank you.